Guess who I am, guys? Guess who I am? All I'm missing is a tie, some overalls. Look like a Mr. Tom Platz over here. Alrighty, so we're in the car. It just rained not too long ago, so the roads are slippery and wet. That's a hazard. We want to make sure that we get there safe and sound and not run anybody over in these poor weather conditions. But it's not raining anymore, so we're gonna head over to the crunch. We're gonna hit some legs today. I'm super excited because today, like I said earlier, is normally my rest day, but I'm switching some things around because I'm not usually busy on Fridays. So I'm able to hit legs with full intensity, but because I have work tomorrow and because I have a long drive, I'm driving back down to Clearwater. Man, these people are just walking right in the middle of the road. They gotta be careful, man. It's not good for gains. But walking is good for gains, so I'm glad to see them walking. There's a lot of people out here tonight. Let me lock in on driving. Hold on, guys. Let me lock in. There's like people walking everywhere. I wonder if I missed the memo. Maybe they're going to like a cookout or something. I don't know why there would be a cookout. It's all wet everywhere. Just rained. Anyway, I digress. So, leg day. I'm gonna meet my friend Christos tonight, and we're gonna get legs done for the end of the week. So I'm pretty excited about that. We're gonna do some hamstring curls. I really want to squat today. I have not squatted in a hot minute. I like doing the heel elevated Smith machine squats for extra stability. But I was watching some Tom Platz motivation before I got in the car, and it got me really hyped up to do some heavy squats with good technique, of course, but some squats that are going to be conducive with growth. Some really intense Smith machine squats. I would do them just like on the normal barbell, but I want to make sure that I'm getting the full stability. I don't want to lose any amount of I don't want to waste any energy having to stabilize. I want to blow up my quads, blow up my glutes, make sure that I have the biggest legs, and this is how I'm going to do them. So we're going to do 2 heavy sets of squats and then 2 lighter back off sets. I've been really liking the heavy sets followed by the lighter sets, simply because, oh, whose turn is it? Oh, appreciate you. There's a bunch of police officers at the stop sign, making sure everyone slows down and stops. Hopefully they don't see my camera. That would not be ideal, right? That would not be good. Yikes, there's a lot of them over there. Anyway, we should be in the clear. But what was I saying? I was saying something about, oh yeah, squats. I've been really liking doing like the 2 heavy sets and then the 2 lighter sets. Science-based lifters will say, oh, just do the 2 heavy sets and move on, minimize fatigue. But when you're doing those lighter squeezing sets, I feel like it's not really gonna generate a lot of systemic fatigue, so it's not gonna generate a lot of total body fatigue. It's not gonna make you feel really tired and just exhausted like some heavy squats would make you feel. But it's still gonna give crazy amounts of stimulus to the quads. It's gonna help you get a better mind-muscle connection, which even as an advanced lifter is something that is important to really figure how to flex the muscle that you're trying to activate, as opposed to just move as much weight as possible. So you can really maximize not only your technique, but your efficiency through the muscle fibers. And then also, I like doing the back off sets because there is something about getting a pump that is enjoyable, right? So again, going back to, just because it's not super optimized doesn't mean it's not going to be efficient for growth. You can still get serious gains if you're doing stuff that is going to get you, a little bit higher rep ranges, a little bit more of a pump style of training. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to be like, oh my gosh, my gains are down the drain now. It's not the case. But is it completely optimized? Probably not. Is it fun? Of course. That's what we do this for. We want some fun too as well. You gotta mix, sprinkle some nice seasoning in your workouts. It can't just be plain and simple. Gotta make some excitement happen. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some squats. Oh no, it's busy again. Would you look at that? It's busy on a Thursday night at 9 p.m. That's good though, that's good, I like that. You know, I'm glad everyone is getting their lift in. What I don't like is that there's only one gym in Gainesville that's like decent, you know? Like there's the other gym, Bailey's, that's pretty good, but I don't go there because it's a bit farther of a drive and Crunch has all the equipment that I need. But the only downside about that is that it's super busy, and being super busy makes it a little bit more difficult to record, which is okay, you know. Got to make sure everyone else gets their lift in. So I am happy to see that, but for my personal gains, it's kind of ugh, but that's okay. We're gonna sit here and wait for Christos to get here. He should be, let me see. He's getting in his car right now. He just got in the car. Oh no, he got here actually. He's chilling in his car. So let's get inside there and let's go find him and start off with some hamstring curls. We'll see what's open. It's really busy, which means that, you know, maybe we won't always get what we want. Let's roll these shorts down and get inside. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rack. See? He's okay. We got a big socializer in the house. Big socializer.
Not a good habit.
Big arms plus big socialization skills, and then you get a suboptimal lift.
Great at siege.
Great at siege?
Big socializer, big arm.
That's
great at siege.
All right, here we go. Thank you. All right, Christos. Easy. 1, 2, 3. There's nothing even on there. 4. Holy cow. 5, 6, 7,
More. Go. Let's go. Come on. 3 more, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stand up. 2 more. Stand up. 1 more. Again. Push. Back. High five. Good job. How'd that feel? Oh man. Oh, bananas. It was easy, first 5. And then it started getting hard. And I was like, oh, fatigued.
You were cranking them out, that's why. Dude, you're strong. You're strong as biscuits.
Biscuits are great.
Now it's my turn to do that. Oh boy. I'm not going heavy today, my knee's not going. I got the rep though.
Good news, good news.
Goodness, goodness. Let's drop set. And this is how leg day should leave you looking. Let's turn the camera back over here and let's watch me do my last set of 225. I'm not gonna go as intense on this one. I just wanna kind of get a pump again. I wanna pump it out for like 8 to 12. Let's get 12 reps because I got this. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. That's all it is. Sitting down, standing up. Let's go. Nice little 12. Very pleased with that. Beautiful depth on those last ones. Very happy. Guess who I am, guys?
Can you do me a favor?
What's up?
You just have to know.
I got you. He did not catch it. That's okay.
I caught it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Guess who I am? All I'm missing is a tie, some overalls. Look like a Mr. Tom Platz over here. Gotta get bigger though. One day we'll get there. One day we'll work out with Mr. Tom Platz. That'd be sick. Now it's my turn. Woo. 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 I want to grow. Prove it. I did it. I feel great. I get the pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pump them out. Let's go. 8. Good. Go. 9. Go. 10. Go. Drop the weight. Drop the weight. Drop the weight. Go. Drop the weight. Go. 8. 7. All the way up. 6. Go. 5. Go. 4. 3. Go. 2. One more. Good job. There you go. Whew. My turn. I'll be happy with a solid 12 reps here. Did I get 12 or 8 last time? I think I want to say I got 12, but I'll go for 12 again. We'll see. Whew. Got some good tunes going. Most important part about locking in is getting the right sound. You need to get that good motivation. Inspirational. Let's move on. All right, guys, so we're gonna do some everyone's favorite split squats. We're gonna do 80 pounds. We're gonna go for 8 reps. We're at the end of the workout. We took like a 10-minute rest because we were throwing up and dying from those squats and quad extensions, but this is a nice quad finisher, and then we're gonna get out of here. So let's see how it moves.
Alright, so my audio cut out at this point, but I just wanted to make a quick note and say that you need to have good stabilization on that back leg. Now, if your leg is in the air or if your toes are on the pad, you're not going to be as stable. So really laying that back foot down and letting that hind leg sink all the way to the ground, trying to touch your knee to the floor, but not getting all the way down, is going to be crucial when it comes to effectively doing split squats. Now, my tempo is a little too quick, and I'll be honest, at this point in the workout, I was already exhausted, already tired. This was kind of just some extra light squeezing work just to get more of a pump. So when I go and flex later, I can look a little better. So make sure you slow these down a little bit, have more control than I did here. And
I have a mic. I took yours already, yeah. All right, guys, looking a little flabby, but the muscle's coming in, the muscle's looking good. And remember, if you're ever feeling big or you're ever thinking that, oh, I might be the biggest guy in the gym, just know you're not. You're not the biggest guy in the gym. There's always someone bigger. Look at that. Solid, yeah. You're like right on the line. Come on to this side. But yeah, no. So if you're ever thinking that you're big, or you're ever feeling proud of yourself for doing something good, take that win. But also know there's someone bigger. I used to think that I was the biggest leg person in the gym. And then this guy came over and asked me for a spot. He's like, "Hey man, can you give me a spot?" I'm like, "Oh!" And I got so scared, so I had to give him a spot.
I can't do that one well.
No? We look good?
Yeah. Big ass leg.
Oh, dude, my lats are like cramping from yesterday. Oh, like my lower lats.
Oh, dude, crazy. Crazy.
Now we just need to get the upper body to match.
I swear I'm 5%.
No, you look good though. All right, leg day completed. We don't have enough energy to get to the car, so we're just gonna sit here and take a nap for like 5 minutes. All right, we're gonna cut back to you guys in the car on the drive home. See you later.
all right, so I'm not gonna attach the suction cup to the window tonight because when I was pulling out of here, there were some of the po-po at the stop sign right like on the road to my house. I don't know if they're still there or not. I don't want them seeing like my camera setup on the window blocking my mirror. They might be all like, "Hey, that's a distraction. Here's a ticket." I don't want no tickets. No tickets for me, sir. So I'm gonna put you on the tripod. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. I won't be driving crazy though. I'll be driving responsibly, respectably. I'll be a law-abiding citizen today. But let's talk about the lift. So, incredible intensity, incredible. Oh, I haven't lifted like that with that level of intensity on a leg day. It's probably a week. It's probably been a week since I've done that. and it felt good. It felt amazing. I got a really good stimulus for growth. As you saw, we did some stuff that kind of was, you know, not the most optimal. Oh, there goes the camera. Hold on. Sorry. You guys good? Fell on your face? Hey man, but you got back up. That's what I like to see. Oh. You guys knocked my stick into making my engine go more, make it work more than it actually needs to. So, not cool, guys, not cool. Stay in your seats. You know, don't be affecting my driving. I gotta get home safely. But anyway, back to the lift. So, I was able to squat 3 plates on the Smith machine for 2 sets of 8. And usually, you know, my PR on that is I've got 10 reps before. And usually when I'm feeling weak, like I was feeling kind of weak today, right? I usually only get about 6 reps. But hey, you know, I got 2 sets of 8. I was pretty happy with that. And the last set, I turned it into a drop set because I was feeling hyped up, feeling powerful. I got some Tom Platz motivation, and I just repped out 225 for like another set of 8. Felt great, felt amazing. I was really, really happy with how that felt. It's really good. You know, technique was again questionable, but as long as we're not actively hurting ourselves, as long as the technique is within reason, intensity can go up, you know? So pushing hard, pushing to your limits. It's better to go too far than not far enough, you know? So if you don't push yourself to your limits, how do you know how far you could have pushed? I'm not saying push to your limits every time, right? We don't want to train to failure on every single exercise, every single rep, every single set. But if you don't get there every once in a while, how do you know that you're actually failing? How do you know that you couldn't do 2 more? How do you know that, right? You don't. So it's always good to touch base and see where you're at when it comes to your level of intensity and how much you can actually give to building that stimulus. So squats were really good. We started off with RDLs. Today was more of a quad focus day. We barely did any hamstring work. Like it was like light hamstring stuff. It was heavy for me because my little grippers, my little grip strength gave out on me there. But I was able to do 2 plates in the 25, so I was pretty happy with that for 2 sets of 8. And then I didn't see any calf work get done. Oh, guilty as charged, but I'll tell you what, tomorrow, right? Tomorrow we got lots of time on our hands. We'll go do some calves. I promise, guys. Fingers crossed, we'll see. I have a lot of driving to do tomorrow. I gotta get to work, and then I gotta drive home for the weekend. So don't fall over, stay standing up. Come on, guys. Not cool. Not freaking cool. Well, let's see if it looks like they're gone. I could have put the camera. It's a pain to put up anyway, I'll be honest. Like to set the whole, you know, suction cup thing, but it makes you guys more stable, so. Whatever, for you guys, I'll do it, but not tonight, playing it safe, don't want to get a ticket. But yeah, no, after we did squats, we did some, what did we do after squats? We did a quad, oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice because of all I'm motivating. There goes my camera again. I was motivating Christos to do his squats and his quad extensions. And that kind of takes a toll on my voice. I was getting into it, you know, it's having a fun lift. But anyway, no, really, really great. The quad extensions felt amazing. The sissy squats that we paired with the quad extensions felt really good. And then we finished off, I just wanted to test how split squats would feel. I've been liking throwing in no! Come on, guys. 3 times? You know, hey man, you guys are like me after leg day, you know? Your legs don't work properly and you're tripping and falling all over the place, so. I'll cut you some slack. I'll cut you some slack this once. I will cut you some slack. I'm just gonna hold my hand like this. That's good. That's good for you. We're almost home anyway. You guys can hang in there. But yeah, no, so we did some split squats at the end. We did a couple split squats. I did 2 heavy sets. Christos tried to do some heavy sets and was unsuccessful, which is good. I wanted to see what he was, you know, capable of when it came to pushing with intensity, and he got there. You know, he really pushed himself and got the really heavy weights with, you know, good reps. He actually hit a PR, like the most weight he ever lifted, simply because of, you know, the body is capable of amazing things when it's put under extreme circumstances. And of course, we're just having fun in the gym, but you know, we were kind of mimicking those extreme circumstances to allow him to muster that energy, you know. So there might be some clips on in the video of him trying not to throw up after those squats, because hey man, Tom Platz style squats, they're a real deal, man. They're the real deal. But again, for any newbie lifters, this is not how you guys should be training. This is not how even I should be training. This is nothing. This is some bro science. Which, where's your legs? Is this good? I think this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, I'm not in park. There we go. Cool. I'm gonna take my belt off. I'm here. This is not how you should be training. It's not how I should be training all the time. But every once in a while, again, if you make the gym fun, if you go with a partner, if you go with a friend, then you're going to enjoy it more. And if you enjoy something more, you're gonna do it more often. That's just how it goes. You like to do stuff, you're gonna do it more often. It's gonna become a part of your lifestyle. So as opposed to just coming in and like, oh, I have to do this. This is like something I'm gonna do. Of course, that's how it's gonna be in the start, right? When you start lifting, of course it's not gonna be fun. It's work, it's heavy. You gotta push yourself. You gotta stimulate growth, and that sucks. But after you get into it, after you've been doing it for like a year, 2 years, you start to enjoy it. Even as soon as 6 months, you can start to see, you know, enjoyment, because you can see progress. As soon as 3 months, you can see a lot of progress. Really proud of my Aunt Jameen, who's inside of the Sweatsphere school right now. We're working together one-on-one, has been hitting the gym, and she's loving it, you know? She's tracking her macros every night. She's getting on board with her training. She's on the, I believe she's on the 4-day split. But who's texting me? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Oh, it's Christos. Oh, he's just saying yippee. Dude, it's the middle of the night. We just were hitting legs together. You don't need to text me. Go to sleep. Nah, I'm just messing. I'm just playing. I'm gonna say good leg day, brother. 'Cause that's what dudes say. They say, good leg day, brother. Good leg day. I'll say good leg day, bro. Cause I'm Luigi. We'll put some fire emojis on there, cause it was a fire leg day. You know? Good leg day. But yeah, no, so really proud of my Aunt Jameen. A little shout out here on the YouTube. Watch my video, Aunt Jameen. You'll see that I shouted you out. And subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. I want some more subscribers, some yummy subscribers. So that way we can motivate more people, because, you know, that's the way we like it. We like to motivate, you know, and I just enjoy making these, so I don't care if no one's watching these. I'm watching these, and I like that. But something that you guys can look forward to is like an actual educational YouTube video where I'm gonna be like sitting in the chair and like reading the script and like have cool editing and stuff. Like different style of video from this. No. Oh, okay, the other one's turned off. Different style of video from this. That's gonna be based more from the education. I get to show off my knowledge a little bit better. Or my experience of what I've learned, you know, being a personal trainer for over 2 years and training for over 5 years now. Can't believe it's been that long, but yeah, you know, you pick up a thing or two, and if I can share that, if you guys can learn something from it, and then you guys can comment and stuff, and I can learn some more, you know, it's a win-win. It's a win-win if you ask me. So anyway, I'm super hungry. It's way past my bedtime, not conducive with gains. Don't be staying out this late. But yeah, I gotta get inside the house, gotta cook up my beef still, right? I gotta cook up a whole square of beef and eat that with some brown rice, put some veggies in there, put some broccoli, put some potatoes in there for some good carbs, and then off to bed with me, because I gotta wake up relatively early, not too early. Then I go to work, and then I'm driving all the way back to Clearwater. Maybe I'll bring the camera and like, nah, I won't yap to you guys, because I'll be yapping for like 2 hours. We don't want to hear me yapping for 2 hours. We can't put up with that. But yeah, anyway, you guys are awesome. I'm awesome. Everybody's awesome. Everything is awesome. Lego movie, W movie, we love that. And I will see you guys next week sometime. All right, end video.